juice like a snow cone. Ice in my veins and a cold flow. I'm getting cash overseas by the boatload. You wanna ride my wave? That's a no-go. Senorita's going loco. Make it bounce like a pogo. All my haters see rojo. They big mad cause they coming up short like Frodo. Activate the beast mode. I keep it hot, give your brain a heat stroke. You ain't a big shot, you some basic B-roll. The world is mine, like my name's Pacino. Hey, it's Nico, I guess I'm back. Catch me in the fast lane on the right track. And my shorty is a 10 like a dime bag. Got me feeling like a milli, check the price tag.
Alright, we're back. Okay guys, to the part 5 of the Busta gameplay of Star Wars Story Quest. It's version 2.2, and I think we're on our final leg, or the final chapter of this Story Quest. As you can see, we're still in the, looks like the final castle. I believe. Alright. So welcome guys to Busta Gaming. I'm your host Busta. And we are going live in both Facebook and YouTube. Hopefully we can finish this in one go so that tomorrow I might start unlocking waves. So let's begin. Alright, this is up. First, let me finish up some minor quests. This is another problem. I'm gonna finish this tomorrow. First, we're gonna settle this boutique quest. Yeah. And I think that's all. Yes. Alright. Alright, so this is done. I'm gonna look for that later. Alright, only 2 days left, and we're gonna have Boot Hill next, and after that we still don't have enough for what that I've been waiting for. I think we're gonna save and not get Boot Hill. Still 5 days, alright. Alright, let's continue onward.
Seek, and you will find.
Step 1. Step 2, retrieve the bubble. Step 3, cut down the enemies. Step 4, press the switch. Step 5, move the blood roof. Step 6, drink my drink. Step 7, check my mail. Step 8, be disappointed. Step 9, onward man.
We've shattered the cages.
It's true that Hanunu was a legendary hero, but it must be acknowledged that while he bestowed freedom upon the prisoners, he didn't grant them true liberation.
In stage 2. What's this? Okay. That's it.
Stay here, honorable travelers.
The three nameless stayed on the planet, endeavoring to spread the tenets of Trailblaze throughout the frontier prison. Alas, their efforts proved futile.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Not interested in fighting them. Just gonna burn through my skill points. Alright, that's battle round. Just one. For my entertainment.
There's more to life.
Sport.
Existence is unity.
Hedge your bets. It's on me.
Free will, or was it fate? Still waters of oblivion.
Time for some hardship.
Alright, I missed that one.
You know nothing of the weight behind. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Oh.
Another blood debt repaid.
Bubbles. 2 bubbles. This would be interesting. Alright, 2 weeks. So we're just gonna play the first Reapers.
Let's build another prison. Not within
Once
the
again,
physical world.
as Dana was engulfed in war, this time the enemies originating from within.
A sanctuary.
The prisoners remained prisoners for the rest of their lives, fighting for freedom rather than living for it.
Quick picture. How about this?
I hope you like this land of freedom on a scorched earth.
As you can see, their sentences have long ended, and the IPC guards have long been expelled. Yet, these prisoners remain enslaved, not by external forces, but by the confines of their own minds. Freedom permeates every corner, except fragile souls.
Prisoners, this is my order. Learn the essence of freedom and teach your fellow prisoners to fight for their lives.
Hey! Why do we have to fight while enjoying the show?
For I desire not only your enjoyment, but also your assistance in its completion.
Right.
Eternal.
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed.
Excuse me. Still alive, I see.
The dice have been cast. Bust.
We're just gonna take you.
Take it off. All in.
And it's done.
No one can restrain you anymore. You are free.
Thus concludes the first act. Amidst a raging war, the frontier prison headed toward becoming Land of the Exiles.
This must be how Penacony was constructed, with the aid of outsiders. the prisoners were finally liberated and established the land of the exiles. However, it appears that Sunday aims to convey the spiritual plight of the prisoners more than the physical aspects of imprisonment.
This show is a bit too literary for my taste. But the battle part is quite easy to understand. Anyway, we've arrived at the exit. Let's go!
And with that, we're going back. I'm a little bit of a perfectionist. Yes, we have to go back. I know it's tedious, but it will bug me. Okay, so we tried hard reset. That's this door key. Oh, it's more simple than that. Nothing.
Forget to let your friends in on the action.
Nothing too elegant. So we're going back. Let's go. Okay. Where's the path? Alright. Clumsy me. That is a bit tedious. Ready? Let's go. Onward, man.
These puppets. Where are they guiding us this time?
Another group escape.
They transmuted streams of stars into inked nibs, creating symbols to be pronounced and counted. They molded stardust into flowing rivers, assigning the righteous upstream and the unjust downstream. Thus, all things were marked, and the world learned to discern between good and evil. That marked the third and fourth days.
Oh, we're back. Oh, get this place. Where are we supposed to go? Okay, we're going. Let's check the map, dummy.
Stream forth the gleam of old plains.
And Bahula. Freakio. It's the birds. Another dreamscape.
Look, another frame.
There we go. Back to the top of the pool.
Ode to Fool. This must be the second act.
The surroundings are different from before. The stage decorations look a bit tidier now.
Behold the ensuing tale, a struggle for power. Penacony witnessed the ascent of the 7 major lineages: tree, grass, flower, bird, beast, fruit, and insect. Peace never truly graced Land of the Exiles. The history in this era is rich and intricate, so please allow me to present it in allegorical form.
Existence is unity.
How familiar. Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. No dirty
All in.
Enjoying yourself? All will be swept away by the wind.
Spend freely.
on the still waters of oblivion.
Hut. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Yet. Think.
Seek, and you will find.
My child, you did not serve the old master.
The leader of the Alfalfa family sought to defect to the IPC, trading freedom for survival. However, his eldest son slew him in the name of righteousness and ascended as the new family head.
Ah, I see. Yeah. There's a new pathway.
Welcome to this mansion, dear outsider.
Land of the Exiles was in disarray, besieged by both internal and external perils. Though the 7 major lineages appeared united on the surface, each harbored their own ambitions, leading to ceaseless conflict.
Stream forth, gleam gold blades.
It's just the same path. I believe. Nothing much here. So we're going back. Origami birds. Something to rest my elbow. Okay, so there's only one left. There's a new guy there. So we're just gonna turn.
The Black Plum family was the first to fall. They withered away in the White Desert event, orchestrated by the Alfalfa family.
Because Master shaped you from clay, but forged me from fire. I'm superior to you.
Another puzzle. Let's see. I just holding up the map. So we're going up.
Only when Gopher Wood led the family to Land of the Exiles and earned recognition from all 5 major lineages did Penacony earn its new name, the Land of the Dreams.
Dear outsider, I beseech your aid in purging this mansion of poison spread by the lurking instigator.
You want us to help you? What do you need?
This is the second act. Looks like it's about Penacony's journey to becoming the Land of the Dreams, in which the family plays a crucial role.
But this new master seems like a bad guy to me, don't you think?
Perhaps this is the truth Sunday is trying to express, if you read between the lines. The Harmony changed Penacony just as the guards once did.
Looks like we've gotta help those guys kneeling down over there calm down a bit, right?
Butler.
Either I shall be my own master, or I shall return to my former master. I shall not submit to a new master under any circumstances.
Oh no, this type of game.
Without a master, who can grant me true freedom?
Master is no longer here. I thought I'd be free, but I'm not. Now, without my master's command, I'll have to seek guidance from the blind.
Peace and calm. Alright.
Master is no longer here. I must seek a new master and serve them faithfully.
And dirty there.
Once, I stood as the most loyal guard among all the servants. Now, with my master vanished, it's my right to assume control of his dominion.
What happened if I change another tune?
This puppet isn't responding
So I'll recover some of this.
My former master has long departed. But why do I still fear the remnants of his creation?
Master! Oh, you will return in due course, and I shall stand vigilant, awaiting the reward for my loyalty.
That's sad.
Master, now that you have gone, I shall wait no longer for my reward. I shall seize what is rightfully mine.
In the absence of my... I shall sing for my new master, just as their noble voice once resonated throughout the cosmos.
Thank you, dear outsiders. My servants have regained their sanity. Heed me, one and all. Your former master shall not return. It is through righteousness and unwavering support for one another that we shall attain true perfection. Cast aside the veils of hypocrisy and embrace one another.
Get ready. Looks like another fight is about to begin.
Listen, the snow is all around. The sky is turning to dust, and the earth teeters on the brink of collapse. At the end of the silver universe, the mage lights down the rising sun.
Eternal.
Hedge your bets. It's on me.
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Stand down.
Grace and elegance.
Another journey begins, destined for oblivion.
Leave it to me.
Alas, they remain but slaves till the very end, with the illusion of freedom. Thus concludes the second act. Amidst an illusory harmony, Land of the Exiles charted its course toward becoming the planet of festivities.
This is how Penacony fell under the family's control. Since the arrival of the Harmony, the Land of the Exiles has undergone dramatic changes, not all of which have proven beneficial.
This guy really loves dramatic scenes. Bet he comes from a whole lineage of stage performers.
Where to now?
They used the planetary rings to establish the law, forging a code of conduct among the masses. A grand lyre with black and white keys served as an instrument, while symbols of articulation and numerical notation took the form of musical notes. The downward flowing river became a melody, and the canon of law dictated the form. Thus, all mortals found their unique place within this symphony. That marked the 5th and 6th days.
This guy is really into these puppets. Oh, I get it now. The last scene is all about singing the praises of the Order.
And the atmosphere here is completely different from the previous two scenes.
This is the concluding act of this play. I have showcased the past and present of Penacony, hoping that my desire for change resonates within you. And now, I shall reveal its future to you.
Stream forth, gleam
Responsibility for the people. If the people lack foresight, we will make choices on their behalf and bear the responsibility.
Stream forth, the gleam of old blades.
Go straight to Palm Bridge. I see. Let's go. Another excruciating puzzle here. That's one. This is the same path. Can't tell. Oh, whatever. way straight.
Without a king, who shall protect the weak and stand against the mighty?
We shall support one another, protect the weak, and standing against the mighty.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Destined
Let's
for
cut that.
oblivion.
Jeez.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Without a king,
Another blood debt repaid.
the weak and stand against the
We
mighty.
shall support one another, protecting the weak, and standing against the mighty.
Without a king, who shall govern the movement of stars?
Before
The
we
active
arrive,
flow of time.
everything followed its natural course, and so it shall continue even after the
Stream forth, the gleam of old blades.
But after the king's departure,
We no longer have need for a king, for we have become kings of all things.
No dirty tricks.
Eternal.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
but after the king's departure, who shall...
We no longer.
I see.
Hey, aren't we supposed to kick off a short story and have a fight here just like we did in the previous acts?
Perhaps we'll need to complete the story ourselves, just like we did before.
So, do you think their mind needs tinkering or something?
Guess we won't be able to leave until this act is complete.
Somewhere else. Which way? Okay. Satisfied.
Farewell, former king.
We no longer have need for a king. for we have become kings of all things.
Farewell, former king.
We no longer have need for a king, for we have become kings of all things.
How did it go? You can't change them? What does that mean?
My apologies for my negligence. I forgot to inform you that the final part was scripted long ago.
Let our previous king recount it to you. Now it is time for the final rite.
Prepare for battle. Looks like we'll have to fight again.
Alright.
Descending from the infinite spiral staircase, I traverse towards the future with measured steps. No need to remember me, or seek my existence. For the contours of my mind shall be
Submarine. A submarine.
Spend freely.
How familiar. Still waters of oblivion.
You know nothing of the weight. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Destined for oblivion.
Time for some hardship.
And it's done.
In the hushed expanse of a nocturnal reverie, I leave faint traces behind. No need to remember me, or to recall the essence of dreams. What is mine shall wane, while you shall transcend its delicate nature.
This is the final scene. It's much more straightforward. The objective is small but harmony, based on the order. Let's go. Once this stage play concludes, it'll be time for the main event, the Charmony Festival.
Already, all three acts are done. Steps. Hello. What is happening? Whoa. Red carpet type. Getting brighter. Getting brighter.
They imbued the world with meaning, perfecting all things in the heavens and on earth. Then, they rested from the labors of creation. Yet, all beings cried out to Enna. Under the banner of the Order, you have defined all things in the cosmos. But this made us realize that we are but puppets in your hands. Thus, on that day, all beings united and cast the Eon into the abyss of oblivion.
This Grand Theater looks totally different. Is this the power of the Order?
Everyone, get ready. This could be a tough battle.
So they open up the final stage for me.
That marked the 7th day.
Alright.
Cheers and chants reverberated in unison.
Kinda scary. Oops, there's Sunday.
Look, there he is!
That concludes everything related to the Order. What are your reflections on this, my dear guests? Nevertheless, this is but a trivial blip in the annals of galactic history. What truly matters is the course this river shall take in the days to come. You've arrived at the perfect moment. The Charmony Festival is about to commence, and it would be a shame if you were absent for the Harmony's prologue. Allow me to extend my warmest welcome once more. Welcome to Penacony Theater, the very core of the Sweet Dream, the abode of the Stellaron, the grand stage of the Charmony Festival, and the very place where the future of Penacony shall be determined through conflict.
And the very place where your skin gets smashed to smithereens.
Your unwavering faith in the Trailblaze is truly impressive. True goodness can only be achieved through faith.
Allow me to point out that falling into a permanent slumber is not happiness, especially when those people are driven by someone else's will in their sleep.
Do you still believe that the Order only seeks to control the universe as their puppet, Himiko?
No matter how perfect your vision of paradise may be, a cage remains a cage.
People will never achieve true happiness in a world like that. They would just be toys for the Eon.
It seems you have misunderstood my intentions. Allow me to clarify. My desire is not to resurrect a fallen Eon, or become one myself.
Yeah, what is it?
My sole objective is to create a paradise free from evils, where the Order ensures the dignity and happiness of all humanity. A paradise exclusive to us human beings.
That's not the case. If people are to live with dignity, there must be nothing and no one above them. In your so-called paradise, you would be the one reigning supreme.
Looks like we won't be able to convince each other. Now that our conflict has been destined, let's unveil our paths and reveal to the universe the true path. However, before the prelude to the future begins, please take a moment to ponder the questions I've posed.
Quiz, man.
Is darkness equal to daylight? Are sinners equal to the righteous? If you are born weak, which god should you turn to for solace?
Very quickly.
Another journey begins.
Right in the middle.
Stand down.
Every petal in life's garden, all will be swept away by the wind.
No, the poppers, man.
Free will, or was it fate? On the still waters of oblivion, I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Time for some hard.
Give it right.
The dice have been
Tougher than,
bust. Or
tougher than expected.
Watch your head.
nothing of the weight behind.
Finishing strike.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
To pass, I will read the instructions.
I'm fine.
Shield's alright.
Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Time for some hardship.
Grace and elegance. Eternal.
Hedge your bets.
One more cut, and we're done.
I already know your decision.
I now permit you to gaze into the sun.
Quickly.
Those 107,336 stones, the almighty and powerful strings of harmony, are at my disposal. The supreme tuner, harmonious choir, Dominicus!
Here we go! Every time we break the layer up and top less and gain a set of collective shield. Collective shield can take damage on behalf of all allies. And the shield effect represents the amount of damage shield can currently endure. Alright. So shield versus shield. And he has 3 times the shield. Oh my gosh. Alright, press that. Spread. Okay. Let's take it slow.
Every petal in life's garden will be swept away by the wind of time.
Let's reinforce the shield.
Going all in. Tabs on me. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Let's see how much can you deal Acheron.
Existence is fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
Whoa.
I weep for the departed.
I'm feeling like there's another world in front of my eyes.
It's the power of tuning. Don't let the song distract you.
Why was I accepted as you are? Answer me this. Why could the harmony and the order merge into one?
Already?
The time has come. Creation will be reborn from the remains of the gods.
Ooh. What the hell? Right out the back.
Radiant spirit, heed my word. Show no mercy!
So we used to have a crusade.
Wake up! Wake up! Hey, wake up! The sun's frying your butt!
The hell?
Are you alright?
happening?
Simply put, Don Hung used the Jade Abacus of Allying Oath when we were in the middle of a fierce battle and summoned the general to help us just in time. And then we returned to reality. Look, this is your room. Everyone else has also returned from the cemetery. Himeko and the rest are at the lobby discussing matters with the general. And now that you're awake, we should tell the crew that you're all right. Come with me.
Not going to come chat with me, sleepyhead.
That voice. Is that Black Swan?
Hey, where are you going?
Hey, we meet again, sleepyhead.
What's Miss Black Swan doing here?
Nothing, Miss March. I noticed he was awake and wanted to check to see how he was doing. Though the strike from the general was timely, its destruction was also immense. When emanators collide, ordinary people inevitably suffer. But, luckily for them, the dreamscape is my home turf. Thankfully, I managed to get everyone out before the harmonious quietly collapsed.
Oh, so that's what happened! Thank you, Miss Black Swan!
Don't mention it. After all, I wouldn't want to see such precious memories vanish. You are going to see your friends, aren't you? Would it bother you if I walked with you for a short while?
Of course not. But you're not planning on doing something like last time, are you?
Why would you think that?
Is that
Never
it? Did you finish the
harbored
quest?
any ill intentions. Well, not when you are around, anyway.
Himeko and Mr. Yang are probably still busy. Let's go look for Don Hung first.
Seems
Look, he's still talking to that cowboy.
Why isn't there a sugar-free Soul Glad option? One peach soul. You're awake. How do you feel?
Well, fork me. You must be that Stellaron they were
Okay, button wait. Just a moment. We're back. Let's save our bathroom break. So what's the status of anything or everything? Yeah, nothing's changed. Let's go to the onward one.
Don't worry. He's been up and about for a while now. But hey, Don Hung, why don't you introduce this cowboy to him first?
Allow me to introduce him to you. This is Boot Hill, a Galaxy Ranger. During our pursuit of a certain person, we crossed paths and just so happened to uncover a shocking plot being concocted by Mr. Sunday. Which is why we sought you out, to help the Astral Express save the world together.
No need for thanks. The Galaxy Ranger's principle is correct every injustice one sees. That's how you lot in the CN show put it, right, Don Hung?
More or less.
Wait, hold on a sec. This is the first time I'm hearing about this certain person. Who are you chasing? And why would that lead you to the Express?
Good question. It's, who was it again? Don Hung, do you remember?
Very sure, anyway.
No, that ain't it. I just can't seem to recall. Weird. My neurochip hasn't registered any malfunctions.
I can't seem to remember either.
Really?
What's going on?
Someone is missing.
Forget about it. If it slipped all our minds, reckon that person was just a minor scoundrel. Unimportant. Ain't gonna stop us from piecing together the story anyhow.
Yes,
Okay.
when the dust settles, I'll just think of a way to recall it in the memory zone.
We will block flanker,
Well,
remember.
let's hurry up and look for Miss Himiko, shall we? He's now a minor star on Penacony, and the entire hotel's concerned about his well-being.
You're right. Let's head to the lobby then.
Intriguing.
You guys go. I'm an outsider, after all. I'd rather not disrupt the long-awaited reunion.
But this is... I'm here. Look. It's really nice sword around.
Look, they're with the...
That's all right. In these times of conflict for the sake of utmost safety, it is only right that the Alliance steps forward to mediate on behalf of the Astral Express. We must not allow you to take unnecessary risks. Furthermore, despite the IPC's eagerness for success, it prioritizes peace above all. And the family, trapped though it may be, professes a desire for harmony. The Alliance has always won people over with reason. I firmly believe both parties can indeed put aside their differences and come to a peaceful agreement.
The General possesses a deep understanding of the greater good. With the Cienjo Alliance mediating, peace for Penacony is within reach.
You flatter me. But ultimately, it's been all down to the Express. Without your efforts, this sweet dream paradise would have been claimed by the last remnants of order before there was even a shot at peace. Well, would you look at that? Here comes the big hero. If it isn't the galactic baseballer, a true hero who dares to take action.
Are you okay? I heard you couldn't wake up. Are you feeling unwell?
Don't worry, Mr. Yang. There is nothing wrong with him. He practically burned through a lifetime's worth of jokes on the way here. What about you, Mr. Yang? I heard that even Miss Robin wasn't spared. And that guy locked you both up.
It's a long story. But at least Mr. Sunday took it easy on us. He used an ability called tuning to connect our consciousnesses with his. In other words, he imprisoned us within his consciousness. Thanks to General Jing Yuan's destruction of the Harmonious Choir, we were able to escape.
He used that tuning on us too. Does that mean that we were almost imprisoned as well?
I can confidently say that. He was truly after a therapeutic purpose. If wanted, he could have easily taken us down. Not so much as the finger.
Speaking of the old family,
he's now the former Oak family head. The IPC has named him the key figure in the family's Penacony split, citing a threat to cosmic peace. He must represent the family and answer for the unrest caused. His trial is set to take place at Pier Point. The family quickly labeled him and the remnants of the Order as enemies, declaring the turmoil an internal rebellion. This move will bar the IPC from intervening in family affairs on both moral and rational grounds.
Everyone really has their own agenda, after all.
Then, what's going to happen to Miss Robin? She and Sunday won't be able to deny their involvement in the Charmony Festival. They're siblings, after all. I decide, General.
I'll say that this incident is an unexpected mess for the girl. The Alliance will try to persuade the family to consider this more carefully during mediation. It's time. The IPC's key members and I have agreed to consult one another before the upcoming negotiation. Do any of you wish to sit?
Given the General's invitation and another significance to the universe, the crew will naturally accept. However, if the IPC has any reservations...
Why, of course you're welcome. They've mentioned that your team is a trusted ally of the IPC in Penacony, so there's no reason not to welcome you. Besides, if there can be reliable observers from the Astral Express present, discussions will go more smoothly. So, what do you all think?
Well then, we shall oblige.
I'm kind of allergic to those types of situations. I think I'll just head back to my room and start packing.
Not to worry. Himiko and I will take care of things.
I'm afraid I'll also have to return to the Express first. The conductor is worried about us. It's best I go and explain the situation.
Thank you. What about you, Will you join Welton?
Himiko, how much practice? Okay. What's our test? Yeah.
Good guess. Although I'm not too sure of the reason. The representatives from the IPC have insisted on his presence. Allow me to lead the way. Follow me, please. The negotiation will commence at the hotel lobby. Everyone, please, follow me.
Got to the lobby. So where's the lobby?
Mr. Aventurine and Miss Topaz are here too. Oh, and who is that over there?
Are you something?
Agency against Dr. Horatio. This assembly is quite something.
Why is a dental alive?
Astral Express for this. I would also extend my sincere thanks to you, General Philadelphia. The presence of everyone here assures that the talks will likely reach a conclusion that satisfies all sides.
Supposed to be dead.
Looks like everyone has come with expectations. Care to share?
Of course. Topaz, if you please.
Sure, leave it to me. In summary, it's good news. After much deliberation from the Strategic Investment Department's Council, the absolute majority of members have agreed to the following resolutions. In light of long-term considerations for interastral peace, and by authority of Pierpoint HQ, the Strategic Investment Department, on behalf of the Interastral Peace Corporation, will permanently relinquish its claim on Penacony sovereignty and offer unconditional support of the family's rebuilding efforts on Penacony.
That's cool.
Now that's something.
So the IPC does see the big picture.
To be honest, it does nothing to benefit the IPC. But it is extremely beneficial to the long-term development of the entire universe.
Mighty noble up, yeah.
The IPC finished sharing all its thoughts. Then it's our turn. The Guild, much like the Genius Society, has taken a keen interest in the recent calamity in Penacony. Ultimately, both parties have agreed to a comprehensive collaboration, offering technical support for the reconstruction of Penacony.
Well, that's good.
The floor is yours for the finer points, Mr. Scrumham. Enlighten us, please.
Organic life's unrelenting search to understand the realm of inner spirituality is something I both admire and envy. In organic life,
Kinda weird.
there's no mechanism to evoke dreams. But when my mechanical impulses are activated,
It's already weird with admitting being alive.
enter a state defined as imagination. Every time, within the realm of imagination, there emerges a fire from the shadows. It is warm, bright. I frequently ponder this flame might represent the essence of intelligence. A cluster of inspiration ignited by high temperatures. The future direction of the universe may well lie within it. Alas, they are nothing but projections of my thought system to me. Desired, but unattainable. But after learning of Penacony's accomplishments, I have come to realize that the flame is not beyond my grasp. After deliberations with my partners, we have decided to defer the progress of the Simulated Universe project, and instead assist the Intelligentsia Guild as technological consultants in the research of the Dreamscape and Memory Zone, so that these assets may be better used to serve humanity.
Not only that, we've also established contact with the Garden of Recollection through the IPC, and they've pledged their support for our research endeavors.
Smart scheme.
I'm truly happy for the Dream Chasers on Penacony. The cosmos' brightest and, let's admit, dimmer intellects are now at their service.
Yeah, it's a big W for everyone. Keep getting between that this is all too good to be true. Yeah, me too.
Hard to imagine members of the Genius Society taking an interest in such mundane research. Never mind. At the end of the day, this is a positive outcome.
No wonder everyone insisted that he be there.
My heart has been alone that everyone is willing to put aside their differences for Penacony's plight. I trust that everyone will surely reach consensus in the upcoming negotiations. Looks like Penacony's future is decided. I'm wondering, is there anything else the crew is concerned about?
Peace is our greatest wish. Beyond that, we desire nothing else.
Well, that's good. Now that everyone's minds are at ease, I shall take my leave. You may now depart with peace of mind. The Alliance will deal with all subsequent procedures.
If that's the case, it appears that we have nothing else to worry about on Penacony. Looks like it's time for us to embark on a new voyage.
Sounds good to me.
You two head back to the Express first. I'll pick up March and deal with the checkout procedure. Oh, also, Miss Black Swan, you have a matter to discuss with me, yes?
Nothing escapes your attention, Miss Navigator.
You've been with us this whole time, huh? In any case, he and I will be waiting for you and March on the Express. Let's go. Our time on Penacony has come to a fruitful end.
Penacony's journey ends here. I guess it was pretty fruitful.
Very weird.
Well, seems the dust is finally settled, no? Well done, friend.
Super weird.
I am truly happy for the Dream Chasers on Penacony. The cosmos' brightest and, let's admit,
This is all due to your heroic deeds in Penacony. Everyone's been moved by your integrity and selflessness.
Alright. Go to the X. Okay. So we're gonna be the video, I think.
The navigation meeting is about to start. We're all waiting for you.
When did the Express become so lively?
Ahem. Looks like everyone's present. Let the navigation meeting commence then.
This a meeting to decide our next stop? How we doing this? A show of hands.
Hold your horses, cowboy. It's for those to decide.
I'm just catching a lift. Don't sweat it.
Allow me to explain. Mr. Boothill and Miss Black Swan submitted a request to temporarily travel with the Express for their own personal reasons. As you all may know, the Astral Express never declines any passenger whose heart yearns for the distant stars. Therefore, they will be traveling with us for a while until they reach their destinations.
Wishful thinking.
The press is going to be much livelier now. But, Miss Black Swan, you better not use your memo keeper abilities to pull any pranks.
Understood, Miss March. I promise you, you'll never see me in your room while you're taking a break.
Don't! You're freaking me out. All right. Now that everyone's met everyone, we can continue our navigation meeting. Firstly, Pom-Pom wishes to thank everyone. If it weren't for you all unearthing the truth about Penacony, Pom-Pom would have never known where Mikhail and the rest had gone. What they had to go through was regrettable, but I reckon they all fulfilled their wishes. And it was thanks to all of you. Thank you, everyone.
Someone is still missing.
We come to the crux of this navigation meeting. We must decide on the Express's next stop. Let me introduce our current options. The first choice is from Himiko, the oceanic planet of Lushaka, a planet composed entirely of water. Many aquatic races reside there. Of course, it's also the home planet of the venerable, nameless Mikhail. The second choice is the agate world Nelustanin, suggested by Welt. It's famed as one of the initial sites of the Stellaron disaster, and the place where the Gorilla ascended. Today, it's celebrated as a planet of undying allure. The third choice is Edostar, a planet within a vast ion storm region, currently under assault by the Antimatter Legion. However, the
us to check in on the situation.
Alright.
First choice, courtesy of Black Swan, is the glass belt Petravia, a massive belt of asteroids that was turned to glass by the Lord Ravager Zephyro. These days, it's apparently known to house one of the branches of the Morning Actors Troupe.
Nothing in action.
Ooh, so many options. I'm seeing stars already.
Next up, everyone will select the destination that they wish to visit, and then we'll put it to a vote.
Though the fact that the distress signals have ceased means we're probably too late. But I still think we should investigate the situation there.
Yes, I agree. As Nameless, should we not extend a helping hand?
You and Don Hung make good points. I'll throw in a vote for Edo Star 2.
If that's the general sentiment, then we should indeed investigate. I vote for Edo Star 2.
All votes for Edostar! Looks like we have a winner! Next stop, Edostar! Then this navigation meeting is adjourned. I'll go check the warp jump coordinates. Everyone can catch up on some rest in the meantime. When it's time to make the jump, Pom-Pom will make an announcement.
There's still some time before the jump. What should I do?
How about a chat? Over here.
You're fast becoming an excellent trailblazer. It's an honor to be able to watch you grow. Yes, you are. I've known many warriors in my time, and only a few achieve the kind of growth you have. Back home, where I'm from, you'd be rated, well, at least an S tier. It's not been easy for you these past few days. You've earned some downtime. I'm looking forward to seeing how you'll perform on our next journey.
Please let this trip be uneventful. Please let this trip be uneventful. Please let this trip be uneventful.
Well, wishful thinking.
Mumbling? I'm praying. The last couple of trailblazing expeditions have been downright terrifying. It's about time we had some fun, cozy, and cute adventures for a change. Come on, start praying with me. Please let this trip...
For some reason, I'm suddenly stricken by the feeling that we haven't crossed paths in quite some time. Perhaps the joy of reuniting after a long time can also be considered just another part of the trailblaze.
See the best book. Ah, shit. Thank you, Busta. I have a great time in that best class. Never stop taking it. Sadly, I have to keep on going.
This Astral Express sure is comfy. But I got one tiny problem with it. How come there ain't no potent drinks on this ride? I can live without malt juice. At least stock something else. Like that white gem. Common as dirt, not too crazy. Ah, thanks, brother. Any low-cost swill will do. I ain't fussy. All these years out in the wild, and now I'm bunking in luxury. Gotta say, it's quite the treat.
Good for you. Alright, so let's see what go. Oh, there she is.
Come to think of it, this trip to Penacony was the first time we trailblazed together, wasn't it? Don't worry. We'll have plenty of time to spend together on the Express. So there'll definitely be more chances for adventures like this. Turn in early today. You've really been pushing yourself hard recently. If you don't take this chance to recharge, it could lead to long-term problems. It seems fine when you're young, but it's a different story as you age.
Okay, time for the main event. Whatever Black Swan is cooking.
Oh, you're here. Seeing your reflection among the stars in the porthole really does seem somewhat surreal. How about it? This journey of beautiful dreams. Was it to your liking?
But a roller coaster ride, just so quickly coming. Now that we want more, it seems like there's still not some loose ends.
There's a rich scent of curiosity here. Such memories can be irresistibly captivating. So, how about you hand that small parting gift back to me? I'm quite eager to have it back.
That's hard.
Oh? Never mind. I just stumbled upon a particularly fascinating spot in your memory. Before I explain, I would like to apologize to you. This farewell gift I gave you isn't really a compass from the memory zone, but merely an empty light cone. Remember when we entered the hotel in the Jimmy site for the first time, and I procured a few trinkets from your companions? Their functions are similar. This way, I can always be attuned to your location, ready to assist immediately if you encounter any threats. But this is not its most intrinsic function. Light cones are slices of light used to encapsulate solidified phenomena. This empty light cone is the same. It can etch your memories in their most vivid form, and then allow me to admire and manipulate them, turning them into unique mementos. All the world is born from the power of mind and soul, and that power is memory. To prevent ourselves from being forgotten by the world, we must make the world remember us, or use our memories to recreate it. Life, seemingly vast, offers but a scant collection of impactful memories. Some joyful, some sorrowful, some light, and sad. But you are different. Memory is a reflection of the future. Within that reflection, I see your unparalleled worth. You have the power to craft memories that can captivate the world. Your memory can illuminate the universe's future path. And that memory will be as scintillating as the star clusters you see in this porthole.
Just why you want.
Precisely. But do you know the deeper meaning behind it? The reason is simple. In this grandiose and ostentatious dream of the families, only you personally experienced the entire course. Patience, my friend. I will reveal the answer to you, but that time is not now. Turn around and take a look at your friends. Every one of them is reveling at the arrival of their next destination, all filled with hopes and expectations of their own present and future. Revealing everything at this moment would be a bit of a buzzkill, wouldn't it? I'm looking for an opportune time, a time when you're totally at ease. Perhaps when the night grows hazy and you're about to drift off would be the most opportune. And one final night, I will prepare the candles, aromatics, and the cushy couch to create a cozy dreamland for you. And then I will tell you the answer in the form of a little bedtime story to lull you to sleep.
Hi! Hello! Attention all passengers!
Sign me up.
About to make the jump. Please be seated and hold on!
It looks like we're finally about to set off. There are countless gleaming memories out there waiting for us. Why don't we just leave it at that for now? As a small token of compensation for playing that little trick on me, I will gift you with some words. They hold great significance to me.
Alright.
Life is akin to a winding labyrinth. Remember of the Amber Era, the first year of the new epoch. The universe resumed its intended trajectory. The kindling of conspiracy smoldered in Penacony, the land of the dreams. Failing to erupt into a blaze, it instead flickered briefly on Klapoth's anvil, before vanishing in the blink of an eye. The dead, and those fated to die, remain in their eternal slumber, while the living find solace in deep sleep. All clamored in a cacophony of silence, and then went about their own ways. The cosmos emanated a vitality characteristic of a new era, all for the modest price of a brother and sister's silent grief. Babies are born and stars extinguish. The silver rail flows. The story of the Astral Express comes to a close, yet it also embarks anew. Time marches forward, heralding the arrival of a new chapter in the history of trailers and expeditions.
So this is the end. Just like that. So that's it, guys. Oh. March 7 is unknown. Also Akron. Selena, Fiona, Charlotte. Of course, Akron.
Countless shooting stars streak the sky tonight. If you can pick the right one, it will carry your wish to thousands of distant worlds. You're feeling very relaxed now, aren't you? So,
No, not really.
it's time to tell you a little bedtime story.
Alright.
Well, let's start with the conclusion. The crew was defeated in the battle against Sunday. Everyone in Penacony failed, and no one survived. cleverest knew or noticed that. There's a major flaw in the story you have experienced. Yet, within that flaw, are you ready for it? Do you remember everything? When the clock turned back, the Express started a war campaign, sending you to a strange dream.
Yep.
You were bewildered back then, and then a Galaxy Ranger named Acheron showed you around. When you arrived at the Reverie Hotel, you met the doorman Misha and had a confrontation with Aventurine, an IPC representative. Thankfully, Acheron appeared again and helped you.
Yep.
After that, you saved Firefly and explored Penacony together. During the tour, you ran into Sparkle disguised as Sampo and accidentally entered the tourist room.
I remember this.
There, I rescued both of you from death, but Firefly didn't return to reality. She realized the truth and tried to involve you in her plan.
Firefly further.
Meanwhile, Aventurine was secretly carrying out his scheme, in which you were one of the pawns. In the midst of a fierce battle, Acheron revealed her true identity as an enemy and unsheathed her sword. That strike foiled Aventurine's plan and opened a passage between the Sweet Dream and the original memory zone. Upon your arrival at Dreamclock's Reef, you learned the truth that death was actually dormancy, as well as the truth about the dreamscape, the Stellaron, and the bellboy, Misha. You split up with Sunday and Robin, looking for a way to seal the Stellaron. However, it turned out that Sunday and the Dream Master had their own hidden agenda. And you had to engage in an ultimate duel on the stage of the Charming Festival. Finally, the story reached its conclusion. You emerged victorious, with the Trailblaze triumphing over the Order, and Penacony embracing a bright and peaceful future.
That's what's supposed to happen, right?
Towards the end of the thrilling journey in Penacony. I'm sure you've already noticed something unusual, haven't you?
Yep.
The major flaw, which contradicts all the known information, hides in this story.
The person encounter with Misha at the hotel, I was struck by Sparkle, the big little Firefly. Firefly unsheathed her sword and would... Okay, which one? I don't know. Let's try this one.
Suggesting that the sleeping and shapeless never bestows its gaze upon anyone, and thus no one can truly possess the power of the nihility.
Okay.
That's a very astute guess. But unfortunately, Acheron did progress further down the path of the nihility. Her unwavering belief in liberating the world from the grasp of paths surpasses the capabilities of ordinary humans. I'll discard that incorrect answer for you.
Oh, thank you.
Time and think it through. What is the fatal variable?
What is it?
It is true that Gallagher is a history fictionologist, but he didn't lie in this matter. In addition, death and dormancy do arise from the same concept, don't they? This is not the fatal variable in your adventure. Take your time and think it through.
That's true. Ah, I see. This one. Yeah, this one I don't know.
Well, although the fake deaths of those two ladies don't align with our initial assumptions, this fact itself doesn't contradict the information we have so far.
Right.
I'll go ahead and eliminate that incorrect answer for you.
A terrible luck.
What is the fatal variable?
Okay, let us think it through. How about this one?
Sparkle. Yes,
Thanks.
Sparkle. The most enigmatic and elusive character in the entire story. But, unfortunately, she was the first to uncover the truth, and she did purposefully attack her to create confusion.
So it's still wrong.
She left me a message to pass on to you. Always make sure you can distinguish reality from imagination. Is that a clue, you may wonder? I'm not sure, although I'm pretty sure that the fatal variable has nothing to do with that masked fool.
Well, I tried.
Little Misha. Or should I call him the Watchmaker? He's only a segment of the green bubble, but his ambition for the Trailblaze led him to leave the bubble and embark on a grand adventure in Penacony. While Misha is a rather special Memory Zone meme, and he was granted power by the Trailblaze, there's still one thing that he shouldn't be able to do.
What's that?
A life born in the Memory Zone could never manifest in reality. So, why did he appear in the Reverie Hotel in reality? The answer is simple. He is the one fatal variable that contradicts all our known information. This means that you, who wholeheartedly believe in this memory, are still trapped in the dreamscape at this very moment.
I know it. That hotel is a fake.
Wake up, sleepyhead. Break free from this eternal dream and return to the real world. We'll find our answers there.
Even the hotel.
Is about to make the jump.
Wait.
5, 4.
Something's gonna happen. They're breaking free. It's like last time.
This way, darling.
Fingers hurt. Check the back out.
Not another one.
Oh, Sakura.
Thank you so much, Luxka.
Finally, I can breathe a sigh of relief.
I understand you must be confused, and will do our best to shed light on the situation. However, before that, it's essential to know that this place is the rift between dream and reality. A place reserved only for those who have awakened.
Do you remember Sunday's ambitious plan? We intended to harness the power of the Stellaron, the collective will of over 100,000 Oak family members, and the desires of everyone in Penacony to usurp the harmony and restore the order.
Unfortunately, it didn't stop there. From the early days of our journey into Asdana, we were already affected by the Stellaron. That strange dreamscape where we met. Maybe it was a sign that your thoughts were beginning to drift away. I don't think the goal of the Order was into the material world, allowing the dreamscape to blend with reality.
So this is a blend.
And that included a lot of memoria from the Beyond the Sky Choir. As time came and went, the dreams eventually became indistinguishable from reality, and reality became an illusion. People think they are awake, but their spirits have long since stepped into the temple of order.
This is what makes Anne's dreams so powerful. In this paradise governed by the Order, everyone indulges in their delightful dreams and lives happily ever after. I believe what you experienced in the sweet dream, except for that flaw, was real. Only in this way could you reach the destination, lifting the crisis in Penacony and embarking on your next trailblazing expedition. If it wasn't for Acheron's plan, we might have been trapped in this dream forever.
Fortunately, the path of the Order governs all things it can't affect the majority. I came to realize this when the Dream Master tried to expel me at any cost.
This is also why you felt a sense of peculiarity when traveling with her. Well, I'm not as fortunate as she is. Even if I'm a memo keeper, I was still influenced by the power of the Order and fell into hallucinations. However, thanks to your memories, now we still have a chance to turn the tide.
For mortals, even if they possess the great power of a path, they can't create a flawless world like gods do. That's why there was a flaw. In other words, once you have realized the world is not real, you'll have a chance to break free from the dream.
The flaw in your dream is you could have never appeared in your life. I turned the pages. I realized that I was in an illusion too.
Now Sunday has usurped the power of the harmonious choir through the Charming Festival. Asdana has thus fallen into Anna's dream, transforming everything equally to the myths of the Eon. It doesn't mean what it is. Only the strong can gather the will to resist the Order and try to bring freedom to its definitions. Please, guide us to those with a strong will.
All right, please come with me.
These people are...
They're the ones who accept Anna's dream and indulge in their happy illusions. We have no means to wake them up now. Not even your clockwork will do the trick. However, there are still other things we can do. Let's keep going.
Scary.
forth the gleam of old blades.
All things are as one.
Stay away! Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Wipe out. We're not ready yet. It's another quest.
We have to get out of here fast.
That's weird.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades. Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Everything on the pass.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Can't skip that.
Existence is unity. Enjoying yourself?
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Still alive.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
All will be swept away by the wind.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. This is what exploring the cosmos is all about.
Anything else? Supposed to be a dead end. Yeah. Not today. Option 2. I'll do it later. This is the second path.
Stream forth, the gleam of old blades.
Oh, that's an ambush. Hello.
Some value, I suppose. Eternal.
Sure, I'll play along. The dice have been cast. First. Or maybe I'll take it all in.
It's dead.
Destined for oblivion. I need to depart it. It takes you home.
Okay, where to next? Line. Down. Okay, open a new path. Treasure.
Seek, and you will find. Stream forth, the gleam of old blades. Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Oh, I see, I see. Think. Let's try any other path. It's here. A little more juice. Should do it. Where to go? Where to go? I have two rings here and here. Basic.
There's Eternal.
Ah. No dirty tricks, alright. No dirty tricks, alright.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
I need a drink. Give me a sec. Alright, I'm back. Still here. It's unknown. Take this new map. So we go.
This is what exploring the cosmos is all about.
Itu akan diterima. Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Here we are.
It's Robin.
Finally, you've arrived.
Let me introduce you to Robin. She woke up from Anna's dream by her own will. And it's this tough lady who led us here with her song.
I woke up for the same reason as all of you. In the dream, I experienced something that could never occur in reality.
Are we going to lock it up in a cage? I want to see it fly freely in the sky.
Without us, this bird would be too fragile to survive on its own. Do you want it to die?
No, but...
Then let's take care of it together until it can return to the sky.
Huh?
Birds have wings because they're meant to fly. Even if they may crash on the ground one day, they shouldn't be trapped in a cage. Birds belong to the sky, so we should help them return there, right?
The illusion was so impossibly blissful that I realized it was just a dream. And this is our final hope. Anna's dream is founded upon the harmonious choir. namely everyone's shared wishes. It will only materialize once the aspirations of all beings in Penacony merge as one. At present, it has become impervious due to people's desire to remain slumbering within the dream. And in order to destroy it, we must make everyone in Penacony want to wake up.
Now comes the tricky part. How do we do it? Humans yearning for sweet illusions borders on obsession, leading them to subconsciously resist the harsh reality. Therefore, I carefully selected a moment where he was completely unguarded, guiding him to uncover the truth himself to make him regain his consciousness. However, to wake up everyone in Penacony and get them to share the same determination, that would be nearly impossible.
Indeed. I'm afraid it's almost as difficult as resurrecting an Eon.
But we can't just stay here and do nothing.
This is a critical moment for the whole universe. Who cares about some dumb number?
Thanks to Black Swan.
You're welcome. And thanks to the memo keepers in Penacony, too. I believe your partners have also awakened from their dreams.
This is the first step of our plan. With the assistance from the Garden of Recollection, those who possess a strong will, like you, will gradually awaken from the dream. These free wills are the discord that will sway Anna's dream.
However, awakening a mere handful of individuals is insignificant compared to the vast number of people immersed in the dream. We must find other ways to awaken the free will of millions of people within a short period of time.
If breaking through from the dream proves challenging, we can seek assistance from the outside. We've long been aware of a potential solution. Asdana is a galaxy known for its abundant memoria and the remarkable phenomenon known as synesthesia dreamscape. When people first enter this place, they often find themselves and others sharing a collective dream. At this very moment, there is only one dream encompassing the entire Asdana system.
So, you mean, if we can attract a large number of outsiders to this system, their free will would intertwine with this dream and shake it to its core?
However, those outsiders might also succumb to the dream and become the foundation of the Order instead. The real challenge is, how can we gather a huge number of people as determined as you within a short period of time?
Looks like the Jade Abacus of Allying Oath will be the only solution.
No need for that.
Okay.
Keep your once-in-a-lifetime treasure. We don't need to bother the Cienjo Alliance for such a tiny request. You want thousands of people with unwavering free will? That's easy. Just leave it to us Galaxy Rangers.
There we go.
You can gather Galaxy Rangers?
Outsiders may see Galaxy Rangers as elusive and disconnected individuals, and actually, they're right. And that's why we have a tacit understanding among us. Do you know what it is, Acheron?
It's the relic I returned to you.
Exactly. Its owner must have told you that it's meaningless to anyone other than a Galaxy Ranger, and that it can only fulfill its purpose when returned to its rightful owner. Because it's a burial artifact, worthy only of a hero who has served the Galaxy Rangers with honor. When its light illuminates the universe, it means the fall of a hero. And in the direction it falls, countless meteors will streak across the sky. Those meteors are Galaxy Rangers, coming from all corners of the cosmos, driven by a shared purpose, without questioning the cause or counting the cost, because we abide by a common principle. The shooting stars of the hunt only descend on the longest night. With them comes the dawn. We've stayed silent for far too long. Now, it's time to remind all the cowards, oppressors, and villains of the universe of our presence. I'll be the one to ignite the first spark.
Cool.
Once the dreamscape is swayed, I'll complete the second step. I'll fine-tune the slumbering souls with the song of the harmony, interrupting them with the discord of Trailblaze, and guiding them towards reality.
We're building up a plan.
Some people are born strong, and others are born weak. If the Trailblaze is the target of heroes, then the harmony will guarantee that the strong help the weak. Only the people of Penacony themselves can be the saviors of their homeland. Their path of happiness should be forged by themselves. While I may not be a nameless, I'm willing to instill courage in all those who need it. This includes my brother as well. Anna's dream is too cruel for him and everyone else.
Your plan sounds well conceived, but still, it appears somewhat idealistic and romantic. The flaws rooted in human nature can't be eradicated overnight. Do you believe these efforts alone are enough to convince everyone to choose the right path?
I agree with you, Black Swan. That's why the most critical aspect of this plan is not to convince everyone to choose the right path, but to inspire them to save themselves.
So, you're the key in the end, I assume?
The Harmonious Choir possesses the power of an emanator. To overcome it, you'll need the same level of power. The final step in destroying the sweet dream will be my responsibility.
Here it comes.
To hear.
Now that our roles are assigned, let's get to our battlefields and pose a grand finale.
May I have a moment alone with you? There's one more thing I need to explain to you.
Alright.
This grand festival is drawing to its close. This is the starting point for the ultimate stage of our journey. Just as it marked the beginning of all the stories in Penacony.
But we were facing unprepared. Right.
I have faith in you. However, before we depart, there is one more thing I must tell you.
Okay.
There's something you should know. We were able to locate you within this boundless dream and find the key to breaking free from the dream. All because of one person's unwavering dedication.
Who's that?
Firefly.
See.
She awakened from the dream ahead of others, discovered the Express amidst the stars, and brought us valuable information about the remnants of the Order. She may have been aided by the script, and it came at a cost. As you know, Firefly is a stowaway who entered the dreamscape in a different way from ours. Without the dream pool in the hotel or assistance from the family, she can only awaken from this dream in one way. A real death. We mustn't fail her determination. I'm not implying that we must win this fight no matter what, but our resolve should match that of that courageous lady. Are you ready?
Pretty definite.
Very well. Now, please close your eyes.
in the 8A. Right. This is I'm just gonna use a story character and
Mr. Stellaron. Time for us to reveal our true value to one another.
So it's you. Our time spent with one another is precious.
Okay, so it's available.
As the protagonist of your own story, it's up to you to overcome and forge ahead.
Start. So this is the real battle.
How long has this reign been ongoing?
If I remember correctly, it has lasted for decades, or even centuries. The unwavering determination of the Hunt followers persists even in death. But thankfully, we've guided those lost souls to their lives beyond. They were heroes in their time. And they won't be reduced to puppets of the Nihility in their death. You see, the shadows on the sea have vanished. Do you remember? He once said that the sky would clear when the regrets of the departed had faded away.
But it's still raining.
I know.
So, why is all this? Why did this rain choose me?
Because someone's regrets haven't been fulfilled, perhaps. Mortals who walk the paths are like sailors on a vast ocean, leaving behind a trail that creates countless ripples of possibilities. These ripples last longer than the fleeting lifetimes of humans. And for some, their presence leaves such a strong mark that it's reflected in the waves. Sin-thirsters, the obsessions of the Pathstriders. They emerge from the depths of Ix, seeing themselves as masters of their own destiny, unknowingly repeating the actions of their past lives. They emerge from the Nihility and head toward it, leading purposeless lives. However, these hollow phantoms
it's the hand.
For such a long time.
Creepy.
So this is how it is. I'm already dead.
Yes.
Are you watching over me?
This is my duty as Acheron the Watcher. I'm guarding the path to the abyss of the Nihility, guiding every soul reluctant to become one with it. Back to this side.
But if this is what the departed ones expected, should you try to change it?
I don't know. But someone once told me that when the inevitable moment came, he hoped that someone would stand at his grave and place a bouquet of flowers.
Even if it doesn't make sense at all?
Some tasks have to be done, even if they are pointless. I have experienced that much already. Please extend your hand and then close your eyes. I'll carry your wish with me and fulfill it. Only then will I be able to put an end to the final regret by the Dead Sea.
Will I ever see them again?
Yes, that is certain. Because it was you who told me about the Express, your 2 former companions. The expedition cut short by the Swarm, your narrow escape from death, and your encounter with the Galaxy Rangers. And Penacony, the hometown to which you could never return.
This is the game with Legwork.
Countless times I got rejected by the family and had to pass it by. But I knew that my companion was still there. Alone. Mikhail, are you still there?
So he is here now.
Take my hand and come with me. We will leave this place. You'll embark on a long, long journey, shrouded in darkness. But fear not, as a touch of red will be awaiting you at the end of the path.
That's reassuring.
That's the color of existence. Follow it, and it'll guide you and illuminate the way out. By doing so, you'll eventually reunite in the warmth of the sunlight.
That would be nice.
May death be the end of your boundless dream, guiding you back to the waking world. Welcome to the horizon of existence. This place is one of the thousands of manifestations belonging to the sleeping and shapeless. And it's also an exit out of the nihility for the awake ones. Let's bid our final farewells here.
Why am I here? And where's Venturing? Can't run.
Always distinguish between reality and imagination. All right, Gray.
Life is akin to a winding labyrinth, where memories serve as our sole companions.
May your schemes be forever concealed.
Anna's dream is too cruel for him and everyone else.
To the imperfect tomorrow.
I still remember the question on the invitation letter. Why does life slumber?
Why does life slumber? We don't know the answer yet, but we're about to awaken from this dream. Or perhaps such is the answer itself. Leave this place, return to where you belong, and awaken Penacony from this dream.
Will you come with us? So far, wake up. I get to witness her hidden power.
As I said, our plan is not about convincing everyone to choose the right path, but about inspiring them to save themselves. So, when will people actively save themselves? The answer is when they are in desperate situations. like a drowning individual in the deep sea. When one's body and mind bear immense pressure, agony, confusion, and despair will follow. I firmly believe that. The fragility of humankind often freezes them in their tracks. But in truly desperate situations, they will strive to save themselves. And now, Penacony has enough heroes to lead them forward. It's through this inherent, self-centered instinct that people exert their utmost effort, even when they know their struggle is fruitless. As absurd as it may seem, it's their resistance. As for now, it is time to guide them, not as a savior, but as a nameless among those mortals. In this way, you will reunite in the warmth of the sunlight. The rain is intensifying. Before we part ways, please allow me to ask a few final questions. So far, you have forged unbreakable bonds with numerous individuals and entities in the Sweet Dream. Might I ask if you fear severing these bonds with your own hands?
Other answer.
If there is a vast, lifelike dreamland that is virtually indistinguishable from reality, a realm without death, where everyone can attain the happiness and fulfillment they deserve, living blissfully ever after, I would ask, would you wish to stay?
I will want to live in a dream.
Imagine if this splendid dream were fated to fall apart. Friends, family, strangers, followed by the gentle breeze, soaring birds, the stars, and ultimately yourself. Everyone, and every face they remember. The joy and the heartaches, the vows sealed and those left hanging. All will inevitably march towards a predetermined ending. If you had grasped the journey's finale right from its inception, I would ask, would you still embark on this journey?
Basically, without hesitation.
I'm glad. The answer itself doesn't matter. What matters is that you've made a decision. Listen, touch, and ponder. And therein lies the sensation. Cherish it, because that's what makes us exist. Such is the only answer humans can offer when facing the nihility. If the nihility represents the primal fear of life, rendering any lofty convictions insignificant under their imposing shadow, then behind this shadow, there must exist the most fervent source of light in the world.
Something to think about.
Just as every life that edges closer to death fervently approaches the end of the nihility, we must pursue that primordial light.
Think that you exist in the nihility, and you watch over others to depart it. Such a task is absurd and meaningless.
Nevertheless, someone had to do it. As for the meaning you mentioned, even if it's a meaningless task, I've come this far, haven't I?
Even if the future you forge may not even belong to you.
It may not belong to me, but it definitely belongs to someone.
experienced. In that case, allow me to do something meaningless too. Please, tell me your name. Perhaps my existence will vanish in the next moment, and nobody will remember this conversation or your answer. But I believe that your name should be remembered. And this universe will remember it as well.
For me, some things are difficult to recall, yet there are others that I find challenging to forget. Such is memory, a creation of the past that blossoms into significance in the distant future. I remember that marks the start of my journey, the origin of the vibrant red hue in my life, and the most fervent element amidst every tempest. That's my name. Raiden Ozenmori May.
She's riding. Okay.
The Golden Dream is getting restless.
Here it comes.
In the coming long nights, I'm afraid you will face many setbacks and witness many tragedies. And in the end, you will only see in black and white.
That's the bullet.
Please believe me, that in that monochrome world, there will be a glimpse of fleeting red. And when you make a choice, it will appear once more.
Well, we're waking up now, I think.
What you must do is ponder its significance, then return to the waking world.
That's where we all find our answers.
And we're back.
Have you broken free from the dream of order?
We've done enough sleeping already. Let's show them a wake-up call.
Awaken from your dream!
Still the same. Alright, I'm calling your bet.
Theme song's rocking up now. Let's increase the defense.
Don't ask, just spend. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I will take it all.
3 points. Make the attack.
Pure waters of oblivion I guide the wandering souls.
You can still walk away.
I weep for the departed.
And healing shield again.
Dusk's reign, it too shall fall.
It's the status. Okay.
Stand down.
Lock up a point.
God's order. How can the weak be righteous?
It's my turn.
How noisy.
have any objection, feel free to make your case.
Watch your head.
The noise is fading.
Better hedge your bets. Who's this one?
Did you come here of your own volition? Or was it fate? Existence as fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
Disorderly noise.
I won't go easy on you. You know nothing of the weight behind this power. Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Weakness is not defined by you. Let's play our own melody. The show begins. Listen to our song.
Alright, I'll call your bet.
There we go, super break. Hey, super break with Akaran.
Still waters of oblivion, my guide, the wandering soul.
Not much. So it works. Let's super break with Akaran's ultimate. Oh, creep. Creep.
Dusk's reign, it too shall fall.
Super break.
Notes. I solemnly invite you to join the glorious chorus and ascend to the heavens!
I'll take the lead.
Uphold the truth and will.
Okay. We got a super shield.
Who's this one?
I'm fine.
Everyone, keep up with my tempo. Awaken from your dream.
Big track there. What's this? What's this? Background music.
Existence as fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
Yeah, cut that. What a strong shield you have.
Calm your body and mind.
Disorderly noise.
Shields through the top.
No dirty tricks on you.
If the dreamscape is indistinguishable from reality, can it still be called an illusion?
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Not yet. Let's activate one HP Cypress.
No dirty tricks.
I'll take the lead. It's my turn. The show begins.
Jeez. Well.
Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Okay, we disable the shield. Establish the shield for now. Because we're too slow.
Going all in. Tabs on me.
Perfect melody I command. Recreate paradise anew.
Oh,
Music.
here comes the third base of the plan.
There seems to be another kind of sound coming into the Order's symphony. Penacony's first and last disharmony.
Everyone, keep up with my tempo.
Click the extra horizon echo from far. Song change.
Those imprisoned in their dreams are awakening for freedom.
Disorderly noise! Robin, is that you singing?
You have heard their cries. This is not the paradise they hoped for.
Even so, they don't know where they should be heading. That's why I had to become the lone star in the sky to guide them.
Star must hang in a perpetual night of solitude.
To the alternate boss.
The show begins.
Let's attack for now.
Noisy.
And have Acheron perform a skill.
Existence is fleeting as the dawns do, destined for oblivion.
Then Acheron ultimate.
I weep for the departed. Dusk's reign, it too shall fall.
644.
Stand down. You know nothing of the weight behind this power.
Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
If we had never experienced solitude, how could we have embarked on different paths? Now, our final talk has concluded. All the work of creation has been completed. The inevitable day has arrived. The embryo of philosophy will reshape for us all of reality. If your paradise can save more people, sever my path with your hands. I swear on truth.
I'll take the lead.
Then you for the collective shield. Get as many layers of the toughness as you can to gain collective shield and resist damage from unaware attacks.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Insolent.
Awaken from your dreams.
Insolent.
Okay, that's right.
May I honor you. I swear on words.
Did you come here of your own volition? Or was it fate? From the still waters of oblivion I guide the wandering souls.
Seven-day vow. I command you to heed my summons.
Bounce. There it is. Okay, let's use the train.
The will of the weak!
Insolent!
That's a shield.
Going all in. Tabs on me.
Before that, Kudubra.
Fleeting as the dawn stays, destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed.
For that reach.
It too shall fall.
Here it comes. Oh. What the fuck? Oh. Picked up all the shield.
The order is not the only choice. Lion defiant, and I heard.
Oh, bro.
The show begins.
Half the work is already done. The still waters of oblivion guide the wandering souls.
Oh, hardly need a belt.
I won't go easy.
Blasphemous!
Even if the future is full of pain, we won't escape from it.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Did you come here of your own volition? Or was it fate? Sisters, fleeting as the dawn stays, destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. Dusk's reign, it too shall fall.
Just a bit there. A flash.
Calm your body and
And it's done.
So, why does life slumber? Because someday
They're waking up.
We will wake from our dreams.
the night is still too short.
Brother, the dream is over.
In the first year of the AE 2158, a fiery conspiracy erupted in the land of the dreams, but soon faded in chaos and destruction. Whispers carried the tale of those fateful 48 system hours, when a sun teetered on the precipice of collapse. A paradise stood on the brink of destruction, and a world was poised to surrender to its new master. Amidst it all, a body decayed, a pack of vultures gathered, and a brother and sister were doomed for eternal separation.
That's sad.
And so, an eon succumbed to slumber once more. Some celebrated this fall, while others mourned. Among the insignificant witnesses, mere specks in the vast tapestry of the universe, it was said that this time, the eon met their demise with dignity. As the cosmos bathed in the radiance of a pure dawn, a tempestuous storm brewed on the horizon. The chant of everything for the Amber Lord grew ever louder. Yet, no matter how one contemplated, time inexorably swings Klapot's colossal hammer in eternal cycles. The tale of the Astral Express reaches both its conclusion and a new beginning. Time marches forward, heralding the arrival of a new chapter in the history of trailblazing expeditions.
Brother, do you think the stars will fade away?
Where did that come all of a sudden?
Because the constellation that looks like a bird, the Torrent Eagles, looks a bit dim lately.
It's the Torment Eagles. Don't worry, it's still there. It's just it's located in the inner ring of Penacony and can only be seen when spring and summer overlap. As for the question you asked, I think stars do die, just like people. But do you know, sister? No star actually belongs to the present. The light we see from them is from a long time ago. Even after the stars perished, their light will travel millions of light years, spanning countless years, to illuminate the night sky of another world. In our paradise, I believe there will be a star like that, shining with the same light. Its radiance will last forever, and its name will be happiness.
No, not just one star. We should have 2 stars, or maybe even more.
Yeah, you're right.
It's a deal.
It's a deal then. This is our promise, and nothing will sway our ideals.
Yeah, you bet.
It's finally done. So what's next? Picture bear. Okay, she's the true founder. Cuts there. culture network. Shaka.
It's a pleasure to hear your voice again. Congratulations. You've become the biggest winner of this festival.
Are you calling just to poke fun at me?
No. I'm just impressed. Not only did you venture alone into Penacony and discover the truth of Dreamflux Reef, but you also managed to escape with the help of that Knight of Beauty. Remember the recording you received from your Trailblaze friend? It's now the most valuable chip in this game. However, this came at a high cost. Losing a cornerstone is a hefty price to pay. Diamond just called a meeting to discuss what to do with you.
Just as I expected. So is Diamond planning to demote me, or kick me out of the 10 Stonehearts?
Why don't you take a wild guess?
Well, alright. Then I'll guess. He's going to promote me to P46?
Alright. What will you wager?
Are we talking about a real bet here? I don't want to wager anything just to escape your clutches. But if it's just a friendly bet, I'll put on the line what I did when we first met. I'll bet my life, ma'am.
Interesting. But since it's Diamond's call, no one can predict the outcome. I'm on my way to Penacony. Once everyone is settled, we'll return to Pier Point for the final showdown.
Sounds like I'll be out of the action for a while. Finally, a chance to kick back and relax.
Yeah. Leave everything to me and Topaz, child. Thanks to you, as soon as the Jade Stone was delivered to the family's compound, we finished up our preparations. The seeds we planted have taken root. Soon, it'll be time to reap the rewards.
Huh? Let's wrap it up for now. Looks like I've got a visitor here.
That be.
Oh, so many
Damn.
surprises today. Didn't expect a Galaxy Ranger and wanted criminal to show up here. One who managed to take out 2 IPC members under the noses of our fleet. Do you understand what that means?
Screw Wubba Boo, I just put him to sleep. Don't try to intimidate me with that nonsense. Besides, I've taken down more IPC lackeys than the residual value you squeezed. And I don't mind adding a few more zeros to my wanted poster. I have a question for you. Be honest, or I don't mind putting a bullet into your head. Tell me, where is Oswaldo Snyder?
Who? So many mysteries. Alright, and we're done. And it's another interlude. Alright. And it's time for the main event. which I've been saving up. So let's try our best here. This is our pit stop. Let's try for now. First, that's wrong direction, I think. Let's unlock this first. Both here, all places. Let's challenge the hardest difficulty and start. Let's do it fast pace and automatic. See what we can do.
Existence is unity. All will be swept away by the wind.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
God is awakened!
Watch it.
Disorderly noise! Wisdom comes protection.
Still waters
Noisy! Disorderly noise!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
All the work of creation has been completed. The inevitable day has arrived. The embryo of philosophy will reshape for us all of reality. I swear.
All of pastry.
I swear on the calendar. I swear on words.
Destined for oblivion.
I swear on values.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Music's poppin'.
I swear on rules.
Eternal.
With the shield only. This is your specialty. That's another break.
Still waters of oblivion.
See how much damage. Oh, okay.
Or maybe I'll take it off.
Look up beating there.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Stand down.
You have less other blow.
It's on me.
Existence is unity. All will be swept away by the wind.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Spend freely. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Just like that. It's down. And we got this. Alright, so that's for now. We already done with the point of story quest, and it's time for another interlude. So, the story's just fine. A little bit too obvious because I already have experience watching some movies that are related to Williams. So, I think I got some ideas on how the outcome will be. But not much, but anyways. Alright, so thank you for watching. Hope to see you again. Please like, subscribe, leave a message. And that's it for now. See you again tomorrow. Thank you and have a good one. Good night.